Hi everyone, it's Sarah here, and today's video is all about finding that perfect little black dress for your body shape. We're coming up to that party season, so at the moment we're kind of the end of October coming into November. So we're thinking about work Christmas parties. There's going to be lots of occasions over Christmas to go out and New Year's, and a little black dress is something that I think everybody should have in their closet. They're really easy to make them look different for different occasions. You can get so much wear out of them by different accessories and handbags, shoes, jewellery. Keep watching if you want to find out what type of LBD is perfect for your body shape. And stay tuned to the end of the video where I'll be sharing the go-to dress that will suit any body shape. If you don't know your body shape, I will link that video below and also at the end of the video so you can find out which body shape you are. I also want to say a big thank you to all of you who have chosen to subscribe to my channel. I recently went past 100 subscribers, so I am very grateful. That is quite the milestone for me, so thank you very much, and I hope to keep bringing you lots of value through this channel. So let's start off with one of the most common body shapes there are out there for women, and that is the pear shape or the triangle shape. So just a quick reminder, that is somebody who has quite narrow shoulders, or at least they're narrower than the measurements of the hips. So we're creating this triangle pear shape. Let's take a look at this first dress. So the aim for the pear shape is to create balance, and that is the aim for all body shapes. So we want to create more width on top of the body and skim the hips on the lower half of the body. So this type of dress with a line that kind of draws out across the chest, and that will give us the appearance of wider shoulders, which is what we want to achieve, because remember, we're narrower at the top and wider at the bottom. So if we can create this wider top, pinch it in at the waist, and then just skim the hips with an A-line dress, just like these ones, then that is going to be the perfect LBD for you. Here's another example of a dress for the triangle shape or the pear shape. As you can see in this dress, there's quite a lot of structure to the shoulders, which is going to be perfect because that gives us the appearance of broader shoulders, which is what we want to achieve to get balance between the shoulders and the hips. And again, the bottom half will just skim the hips. This will create balance. Next up, we have the inverted triangle. So that is a person who has wider shoulders than their hips. So the widest part is like this, and it comes down towards the hips. So our aim here, of course, again, is to create balance, and we will do that by trying to visually narrow the shoulders and widen the hips. So if we take another look at this dress here, we can see that the neckline just cuts across the shoulders. So anything that does that is going to give the appearance of slimmer shoulders. Anything like a halter neck as well is going to be really good for the inverted triangle. And then again, cinched in at the waist. And as you can see here, it comes out in quite a full skirt. And now that depends on your personality if you want to go for something that full, but definitely something that creates more volume on the bottom half of the body. And this is going to look great on the inverted triangle. So if you have the apple shape or the round body shape, then you might want to go for something like this. Any kind of wrap style dress, or a dress that has ruching to the side of the dress. So that means the cloth is gathered to one side. That's going to give the appearance of a smaller waistline, and also anything that has an empire line is going to look great on the round shape as well. So that empire line is going to be tucking in under the bust and then flowing out from there. Someone with the round shape or apple shape might also want to think about having capped sleeves or a slightly longer sleeve. So from the elbow or down towards the wrist are going to be the slimmest part of the arm. So you can choose an arm length in the sleeve that is going to reveal that part of the arm. Moving on to the curvy hourglass figure. So With the hourglass, you already have balance between the top half and the bottom half. So all we want to do really is knock that out of balance. So a bodycon dress is going to look absolutely stunning on the hourglass figure, showing off the curves beautifully. The thing to remember here is that if you add volume on the bottom, be sure to add volume on the top and cinch in at the waist. So whatever you do to the top half of your look, make sure you do to the bottom half as well. If you keep everything streamlined, that's going to be absolutely great. So you're going to maintain your hourglass figure. Moving on to the athletic or rectangle shape. So this woman has the same measurements in their shoulders and their hips and very little definition in the waist. So what we want to do here is achieve curves with necklines. So a boat neckline is going to look really good. It's going to give us the impression of a shape that goes out. Whatever dress you wear, I suggest for the rectangle shape that you wear a belt around the middle area, creating the illusion of a waist or a shape that goes in like this, and then something with movement on the bottom half. So something with maybe pleats in it or an A-line shape. So that is going to look great on your shape. And as I mentioned at the start of the video, I would share the dress that I think every woman should have in their closet, whether it's a little black dress or any other colour, and that is a wrap dress. It is such a flattering style on any body shape. So the other things you need to think of course, are patterns and lines and things like this. That's something that you've got to consider for your body shape. However, the cut of the dress is really flattering on all body shapes. So it's a great one to have in your closet for any occasion. That's it for today, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you find your perfect LBD, and I will see you next time.